The Joe Rogan Experience.
Are we bowling or not? Make a commitment.
Highlight, I think, is one of the most corrupt games.
Oh, yeah?
Someone tried to tell me, explain. Oh, it was Joey. He was explaining to me how Highlight works, that it's all about gambling. And the only reason why it works is that people are betting on the games. And so because people are betting on the games, they get these guys, and these guys are just fucking miss it on purpose. And they,
really?
Yeah, it's like it's rigged. I might be wrong. If you're a Highlight player and you're like, fuck you, Joe Rogan, I'll never listen to this podcast again. Hey, I get my information from the church of what's happening
Here
now.
we go. Look at that damn glove.
Look how they play with that.
It
goofy
looks like
thing.
somebody with one long freaky nail.
They're holding it, right? It's not like wrapped around their wrist.
Yeah.
They're holding it like a tennis
strapped in,
racket.
though.
How much more fun would it be if you watched a baseball game where the pitcher just had that thing?
Boy, that looks so stupid. This game looks so dumb.
What's the goal?
The goal is to
who's
look like an
winning?
asshole.
Who's losing?
I don't know. They're throwing it off the wall, and then another guy catches it, and then they throw it. But they look
somebody
like
better get hit in the face pretty quick.
They're putting forth minimum effort.
Jesus Christ.
Even when he falls down, it's like that guy. He's falling down like he's trying to get a foul. Like,
Oh yeah, he does. It looks like he flopped.
yeah, he
In
flopped.
soccer.
The soccer flop's the best.
Oh, he soccer flopped it.
That's why soccer never make it in America. The flop. You can't get.
Yeah.
You have 30 years of flopping. You can't trick us.
Right.
We can watch it on TV. We know what you do.
You know, though, I think it's catching on in the NFL and the NBA.
They're flopping?
They're starting to flop a little bit more because they see what happens.
Didn't somebody analyze whose free throw did they analyze?
What do you mean?
There was someone that there was an ESPN analyst who analyzed. What's the guy's name with the big crazy beard? Really good basketball player.
Oh, from the Clippers?
Oh, go to I don't know what teams. I
pretended to know?
I literally don't know shit. Go to Andrew Schultz's. I think it's Kevin Durant. Is that it? Andrew
Got a little
Schultz's.
beard, but yeah, okay.
Go to Andrew Schultz's Twitter page. So he had it up on his Twitter, and I watched it. And I watched the analysis, the difference between him when he's challenged and he throws a free throw versus unchallenged. When he's
James Harden with the beard. I'm sorry.
That's
I
it.
didn't know.
James
Just, like,
Harden.
blank.
Okay.
What do you mean challenged?
Meaning someone's trying to block him, or he has a free open shot.
like an open shot,
When he
yeah.
has a free open shot, he just jumps up in the air and does his three pointer.
Yeah.
But when he's challenged, he throws his legs up to hit the other person so he can fall down on his ass. And
Like it's like a leg kick, like a self-defense move?
Well, it's not even a self-defense move. He's like he's forcing contact with the person so that he can fall down.
So it looks like...
Yeah, it's interesting.
So it looks
'Cause
like he got fouled.
Like, so here you'll see him. This
Okay.
watch. No one's there. Watch. He jumps. He jumps straight
Right.
up in the air.
Straight up.
Just straight up in the air. And this guy analyzes several shots where he does this.
Oh, and he missed.
And then they show when he's contested.
Right.
And when he's contested, he jumps up in the air and look, he throws his body weight forward and then falls down.
So in the hopes that there'll be a foul.
Yeah, they're saying like if you look at the way his body moves, when someone's contesting him, he moves and leaning his legs towards them to make contact.
Do you
with them.
think that's involuntary or voluntary?
Could be involuntary.
Yeah.
You see, the problem is that pencil neck dork is fucking pushing that.
No, this
I'm just
is
kidding. I'm just
he's
kidding.
specifically known, especially like in the last 2 or 3 years, for getting himself to the free throw line at a way higher clip than almost anybody in history. So like that's what they're also saying. Like you can't fault him for that because he's using the rules of the game to play the game.
Right. So this guy is who is this guy who's examining this? Do you know
Scott
who that
Van
guy is?
Pelt. He's
Scott
the head
Van Pelt.
sports center guy.
So the head sports center guy is analyzing this, and he's realizing that the legs are moving in a direction towards the other player because the guy's there, which is might exactly be what he's doing. It might be that, or it might be that he has a different reaction when someone's in front of him, like he almost wants to kick the guy away from him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Most times fouled on a 3-point attempt, he has 95.
60 more than anybody in the league.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
I'm going with
Maybe he's on to something.
Scott Van Pelton. Is that his name?
Yeah,
I
they
think
made
it
it a rule too because
may be
it's
correct.
a big. There's a big thing that happened over the weekend in their game because you have to give the guy a space to land. Because a couple years ago there were a couple of defensive players that got in trouble for hurting people. They were getting their ankles turned, ruining their career, which is then ruining this team's chances to win a championship. Lots of money involved.
Yeah.
So they made it's a flagrant foul. Like it's very bad to do that. And the referees all of a sudden didn't call this on Sunday. Like the very first time all year they stopped calling it. That's why they're talking about it, really.
And they stopped calling it because people are taking advantage of it?
Why they stopped calling it? is the big question that people were literally talking about for 48 hours. Like, why are they doing this? Bringing up the question of, like, are the officials really involved in the game? And it's become a big discussion about that.
Another reason why I won't watch it.